Hey everyone, welcome back around the corner for another episode of Draco's Weapon Corner. This time we'll be covering all of the weapons we obtained in our first free expedition of our second playthrough, which will be referred to from now on as Playthrough B. Starting off, we have Captured Goddess with an attack power of 76 and a guard break of 98. It doesn't really look that impressive. Also, it has Sonic Burst, which everything in its mother has Sonic Burst, so pretty generic right now. Let's see its abilities. A sword with a girl's spirit sealed inside. Traits. Breaks the enemy guard. Now that's specific. Anyway, let's eat it at level 4 to see if it improves any. Alright, and as you can see, Captured Goddess grows a significant amount. However, it does not reach Time Sword or even Nobuyoshi or Silver Butterfly for that matter, so not really worth your time. However, it should be noted again that to get all of the weapons of this particular free expedition, you would have to get this in the first place, so even if you don't think Captured Goddess is worth it per se, you still want to get it so you can get the other weapons after this. Speaking of which, let's move on to the next one. Alright, and the second weapon that we recovered was Phoenix's Curse, a brand new staff for mana, with an attack power of 118 and a guard break of 94. It looks pretty strong at just level 1. Let's take a look at its abilities. A staff containing a forbidden curse. Traits. Cast powerful ground sweep spell. Magic. Flare Claw. Fireballs rain down from the sky and explode on the ground. But with that, let's see it at level 4. Okay, and as you can see, at level 4, Phoenix's Curse does grow a bit, with an attack power of 136 and a guard break of 110. It's actually the third strongest staff in the game. We will be getting the second strongest staff later in this playthrough. I think it'll be in the next group of weapons I'm covering in a weapon corner, but I don't recall exactly what chapter we get the free expedition from. But anyway, I might as well go and show it in battle, because it has a new spell after all. I'll see you in battle. Okay, I think we're ready. Flare Claw level 1! Come gather round, gentlemen. Level 2! Alright, let's go down for where there's more so I can show off. Una memento. Maybe in the center of these. Ow! Dicks. They're all a bunch of dicks. Level 3! Well, that was quite impressive, but not exactly what I was looking for. It looked about the same, really. Did I manage to kill anyone with that? Probably? Alright, let's... Ow. Could you guys not stab me? Because I would really appreciate that. Or slash me. I don't want any of those happening. I said I didn't want any of that happening. Level 4! Boosh, boosh, boosh. Boosh, 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 boosh. I don't know why I was making the sound effects. You can clearly hear sound from that. But I think that does it for Phoenix Curse. So, well, let's head on to the next weapon in the list. Alright, and the third weapon we obtained from the Grand Shrine Courtyard free expedition is Falcon's Pinion. It starts with an attack power of 130, a guard break of 104, which is a pretty large start compared to some of our others, well, other weapons in general, not just spears. As I've already confirmed in a previous weapon corner, none of the spears we will be covering are stronger than Calamitous Dance. However, I will still be covering them to show you the general growth of the weapon and the magic of them. This one has a specific new one. Although I think this might be the last new spear magic, so it's really just going to be to cover them just so you guys know for the fact of knowing. Yep, this is the last new magic. But let's go into its abilities. A spear decorated with a falcon's feathers, strong with a long reach. Magic, Innocent Eye. A holy shockwave decimates enemies. Well, sounds intimidating. Let's see it at level 4. Alright, its increases are right. They're kind of small, but still pretty good with the attack power of 148 and a guard break of 118. As I said, I'm going to be showing this in actual combat, so let's just get right to that. Need more guys around. Come on, gather round, ye gentle merry men. Alright, level 1, Innocent Eye! I mean, the camera angle's kind of awkward, but I guess it gets the job done, more or less. Yeah, I didn't do that camera angle, the game just kind of did that on its own. Alright, level 2! Yeah, I guess I launched those guys. Yeah, I don't really like Innocent Eye. It's kind of awkward to use because of how it just randomly changes your camera angle, plus it doesn't seem to improve all that much in its other levels. Oh, but here we go. That was a relatively good one, so it's just kind of blah at levels 1 and 2, but level 3 you can actually see what it's doing. Alright, so let's gather some more folk up. Ow, please don't hit me. I am trying to show people the beauty of this weapon, and you're kind of ruining it for everyone. Alright, time for level 4! Well, that was cool and all, but I've seen cooler on other weapons. But with that, let's move on to the next weapon. Alright, and weapon number 4 obtained from the courtyard, which makes this the most worth it, Broken Iron. As I commented in the actual free expedition, this one is similar to Himmer's Finger. It looks similar, and it's Himmer's Finger, it's just broken. Oddly enough, it was as I think I already mentioned again, it was a longsword in the first game. For some reason, they reclassified it as an axe in this game because reasons? Well, that's not entirely true. I can probably think of a reason. It's because they wanted all of the weapons to have the exact same attack speed, I'm guessing. And Himmer's Finger, even in the first game, was a lot slower than any of the regular longswords, so they decided to break it and call it an axe. Which I find weird. Anyway, let's get into the weapon's actual characteristics. At level 3, it has an attack power of 180 and a guard break of 320, which makes it the strongest weapon we have, period. And in actuality, Broken Iron is the strongest axe in the game, as well as the strongest weapon in the game. After you obtain this, you can pretty much run through all of your playthroughs with just Broken Iron alone on the ground missions. It's that powerful. Before we even see it at level 4, I'll still show it to you at level 4 just to see how much growth it had. For a point of reference, I don't remember the guard break, but at level 1 it had 140 attack. Let's take a look at its abilities. It used to be a broken heap of iron. Traits: heavy and slow, but its sheer power can kill the strongest of ogres. And it has the magic Horn of Nightmare, which we have seen before on countless axes. Alright, and as you can see, level 3 to 4 isn't that much of an increase, but again, it had an attack power of 140 to begin with, so that's a pretty sizable increase. With an attack power of 200 and a guard break of 340, nothing will stand in your way. Everything's guard will shatter before its might. With an attack power of 200, you'll probably one-hit KO... Well, one-hit kill, I should say. You're not knocking them out. You'll probably kill mostly everything you come across within 1 or 2 hits. Maybe 3. Maybe. But with this behemoth of an axe, this greatest of weapons from this game, we now move on to our final weapon. Alright, and the last weapon on our list is Evil's Bronze Blade, which was a royal pain in the ass to get. It has an attack power of 84, a guard break of 96. Nothing really all that special at the beginning, but maybe it'll prove to be worth the suffering I went through to get it. Oh, and it has Sonic Burst as its spell. Yeah. Deprives enemies of magic. Acquires MP quickly. Well, at least you can do Sonic Burst fastly with this one. Let's see it at level 4. And as you can see at level 4, it barely grows at all. This weapon is a colossal waste of your time, and it's why I love Kavia, honestly. You went through all that frustrating, tedious work, and they give you nothing. Some people aren't straightforward about the fact that they fucking hate you playing their game, but Kavia is, and that's just why we love them. At least they're honest. But with that, I think we'll end this episode of Weapon Corner here. See you next time you come around the corner. Don't ever get Evil's Bronze Blade.